Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to this evening's live stream. I'm your host, Stu, and we're going to do a bricklaying quiz, as always. But also, just watch a bit of chilling footage as well. There we have. We've got a quiz already on straight away. I've still not managed how to get multiple chat together, so you're just gonna have to bear with me as we try and progress through this. Instagram again. We're having a bit of a jive as well. How are we doing on Instagram? Thanks for joining. So, should we get started straight away? So we've got that working. Yes, our chat's working on there. So we've got them three. Hello, Harry. How we doing, pal? Jack, Ranger. How we doing, pal? Ahmed 17. Yo. What's going on? Happy Friday. I'm being a DJ as well now. Know what I mean? DJ. Oh, bit of swearing there. Demonetized. Alright then, so nobody else here. I need to get another screen on. Sorry, Twitch. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, guys, please open your Twitch website, search Bricky Stew, and give us a follow, because that's where mostly we're gonna be thinking. That's where we're mostly gonna be streaming now. Because it's just too much hassle running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 platforms. 5 platforms. Can we do it? It's hard. On a Mac anyway. Evening, Craig. How we doing, Digger Dave? How we doing, pal? Good evening. Happy Friday. All the best to you all. Hope you've had a good week. Mine's been okay. Good. Good stuff. Been all good. Working with Joe. The rain's managed to stay off, so we've got stuff done. Yesterday we were building an arch. I think I'll show you a picture or a bit of a clip. If I just take this off 1 second, do that, and I do, nope, there it is. If I do that and do that, I'm going to show you a bit of a clip here. I've yet to make a video, but yeah, see this arch here? This is what we're building. So that's coming very, very soon. It's only a blockwork arch, so it's not finesse, but we're doing an arch here. There you go. That's a sneak preview for all you live streamers. And then we're building a bullseye as well out of stone in the side. And yeah, we're actually doing herringbone pattern on the floor out of brickwork, and then a circular pattern in the middle. So yes, lots going on this week. What have you all been up to? Oh, Simon from Leeds. Alright, pal, how we doing? But his name's Digger Dave. I'm guessing is an excavating driver, or excavator driver. So let's just see on Instagram again. Yep, I can't. Somebody's from Afghanistan. It's very hard to see the comments. Yeah, because they get filtered in the messages. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay on YouTube. Good evening, Dave C. Right, so we're going to start the quiz, and I'll just chill that music. Is it okay, that music? We need a little bit of ambient music. But I think a lot of you who've done quizzes before, especially on this stream, they've seen this first question the other night. So you're going to know it, and I know it anyway straight away. So, okay, we'll go back to OBS. I'll just share the quiz, courtesy of Peter Roberts, by the way. And it's not monetized for that reason. We're using Peter Roberts' free bricklaying quiz from his free resources on brickworktutortoolbox.com. If you want to go head over to there's honestly, you can't believe the amount of resources there. There's videos, quizzes, online activities, all to do with bricklaying. So if you do ever get a chance, get over there and check out Peter's work. Fantastic. Alright, Simon, no problem, mate. No, mate, I'm a brickier, but I love diggers. I do too. I do too, mate. I was mentioning that we had a going one the other week, me and George belting. Alright, so first question, what is the correct name for this panel bonding arrangement? Okay, so answers in the chat, everybody. Have we woke up on Facebook? Have we woke up on Facebook? Let's see. Nope. What else have we got in? No. I'll just go to... It's like YouTube. What we're saying, YouTube? Some messed up bricks, Charles says. Yeah, it looks like it, mate, doesn't it? But no, in fact, it looks alright, doesn't it? RCH back in the house. We'll go with D. We'll go with Tudor Weave. Shall we go with Tudor Weave? Oh, sorry, it's not that, mate. Sorry, my mistake. It was Victorian Weave, wasn't it? We'll give you that. We'll give you that, mate. Well done. Okay, what does this hatching represent? So we've had this one before, haven't we, RCH? We've had this before. Can't get me A, C, B, D, A, B, C, D's right. Okay. Go back to... Oh, Simon said A. So you got it wrong, Simon. Sorry, pal. Oh, we're saying... Oh, Tim... Wait, hang on. That says timer? Am I right? Does it say timer? But we know what it means. It's definitely a misspell, isn't it? Sorry, RCH, pal. Sorry, mate. You know what I mean? It's Friday. Let me off. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get some beats going on. Okay. I'll turn that bricklaying down because there's loads of wind. Right, so what does that drawing represent there? What we're saying, Sam? What we're saying, mate? Is it timber, plaster, brickwork, blockwork? A, B, C, or D? Yeah, RCH, we know this, yeah. So we're going for timer. Is it timer? A survey says. Eh? What? What's going on? Wait a minute, I thought we had this question the other... Now, is it a trick question, that? Oh, any answers there? Hang on. It's brickwork? Oh, you dummy. That's ridiculous. You dumbo. That's just not on that. That's not fair. Because that was tricking me, that. Wasn't it? That was definitely tricking me, that. Because we had the similar question the other way, and it's the double lines is brickwork and the single line is timber. Never mind. Alright, well, that's not a good start, is it, really? Not the best start. But we'll motor on, because we can do it. Alright, here's one to get the brain jingling. The brain jingling. Okay, so how many bricks to the nearest brick are required to build the half brick wall shown in this picture? That's what we're saying. Can we see that? Can we see it? Come on, guys, are you waking up? Is there anybody live on Facebook? We haven't had a comment yet. I'm slightly worried. Let me just see if I can type. Alright, well, there we go. What we're saying? C. Charles is saying C. RCH C. 1, 2, 3. We did the same thing the other night. This is one of the questions we had the other night, but we'll see if anybody else has got it correct. Shall we? So how many bricks are in this wall? Simon, nice one, mate. Simon saying C. Simon says C. Alright, we're going for C. We're locked in. Are we locking in? Are we locking in? Let's lock in. Are we right? Of course we're right. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bricks totally at the bottom. Times it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 times 10, 60. Or, if you've got a calculator, you can do that. Times that by that. 1.34 times 0.75. Do you know, does that come to... That comes to 1 metre squared. It must. It must do. Because in 1 metre squared of brickwork, half wall, there are 60 bricks, aren't there? Still struggling with the Instagram comments, so I do apologise. Oh, Josh Turner, saw that one, mate. They need to sort it out on Instagram where they take it off, you know, when people join. All right, Liam. How are we doing? Hello from Barcelona. Nice one. Nice one. All right. Oh, crumbs. What have I done now? Whoops. Okay. Right, to the next question. Very hard keeping on top of these. Okay, what is the minimum... Have we had this one before? I think we have, haven't we? What is the minimum thickness for a constructional hearth? This can include the thickness of non-combustible materials used to form the superimposed hearth. Whew, that was a mouthful. The minimum thickness for the construction hearth. Is it 100 mil? What are we saying? Is it 100 mil? Oh, you woke up now, guys, on Instagram. Hello. Good evening. There you go, see Paul. Paul answered that last one. He did the calculation for us. There's two ways of doing it, Paul, isn't there? There's the numpty way, like I did it, and then the smart guy way, which is where you did it. Nice one, Smith David. Kenny's saying 100 mil. Right, so what's the minimum thickness for a constructional hearth? What are we saying? A 100, B 125, C 50, or D 75. So Charles going for D 75. RCH 100, which was my guesstimate. What else are we saying? Anybody in Finster? Nope. Alright, Bricky Chick, how we doing? Is it Katie? How you doing? Good to see you here. Happy Friday and good evening. Welcome to the beginning of your weekend. Let's all be sad together and do a bricklaying quiz. Great start. Alright, so what we're saying now. Nice. Okay, anybody else? 100 mil? What have we got? No, okay, so we're going to go with 100. That's the first instinct. We're locking in. 1, 2, 3. Survey says. Oh, gosh. This is a horrendous start, this. Are we trying again? Let's try again then. So we'll go with Charles. Charles said 75, didn't he? So we'll check that. And Charles is wrong. That's us out. Anybody else with a guesstimate? Anybody else know this? Chakor, it's not 100. Well, you guessed the Bricky Chick. We guessed 75 second. And it wasn't that. Darn it. Well, are we going to say 125? Because it can't be 50, can it? That's a bit. We'll say 125. There we go. Champion. Well done, team. Let's just pretend we got that right. Alright, next question. What is the correct bedding arrangement for a horizontal DPC? Is this... I tell you, Peter's done these trick questions. He's done them on purpose. To catch us all out. He has. He has. just... What is the correct bedding arrangement for horizontal DPC? Position dry on the course below. Bedded in a mortar sandwich above and below. Bedded on a course below and bricks placed dry on DPC. Laid with waterproof mastic to ensure strong bond. I mean, very complicated. What we saying, guys? YouTube? Can we see that? Let me go back to OBS. Not frozen, have we? Oh, sorry, mate. Lucky boy, B. How we doing? How we doing, guys? Simon, what are you going for there, mate? So B and then B. Alright, so that's bedded on a mortar sandwich. Above and below. Okay. RCH saying B as well. Nothing like a mortar sandwich, is there? Anybody on Instagram, let me just swipe that down so I can see any comments. Yeah. Chaco said 1, 2, 5 for the last one. Position dry. BST. PLS. So, you're going with A. PST. Alright. Someone else said sandwich. Chalk SS. And then Liam says, it's B. So we've not locked in yet, Liam. We've not locked in, mate. So I think we're going with a mortar sandwich. Very delicious and tasty. We'll go with a mortar sandwich. That is the general consensus. So that's 3, 2, 1. Computer says, wow. I had not a clue what that was on about, but well done, everyone. Give yourself a round of applause. Let's just see if we can... Let me see if we can give yourself a round of applause. There you go. And we'll do this one if you get it wrong. Alright then. Next question. Which of the highlighted lines provides the angle for the cut of skew back? Well, this is easy for me. What we saying? Wait a minute. This has got to be another trick question, hasn't it? Hasn't it? What we saying? Anybody? Anybody for anybody? I think we're better off changing it to 1, 2, 3, 4, aren't we? Oh, no. This is really difficult. What we've been doing is the multiple choice. We've been going, A, what do you want? A, B, C, or D? This is clearly going to be really difficult on this question. So we could do 1C, 2D, 3A, 4B. Everybody got back sleep on Facebook? No problem. Fred Hine says C. D. We've got a D. C. I can C. Gets your brain going, these quizzes, don't they? Rejigs the brain from the college days, but line A. Yes, so RCH is saying line A. I would have said line A. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Because that is for the skew back break. Anybody else agree with line A? Anybody on Finster? Woo! 5, 1, C. It's very confusing. I'm still trying to work out a, you know, like a poll which I can just post and people can press the poll. But working on it. And there's also a delay, so I do apologise. What's a skew back? It's the brick that starts just before the arch on either side, and it's cut to a certain angle. It's called a skew back. Skew back. So I'm going to go with A. Majority's gone with A. Just one last check on Facebook, see if people have... Yeah, Josh is going for A2. So we'll lock it in. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Champion. Next question. What is the minimum bearing for a steel lintel spanning an opening of more than 1 metre? What is the minimum bearing for a steel lintel spanning an opening of more than 1 metre? Well, I think it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? It's like darts commentator, isn't it? 150 Jordan saying 150 chalk SS. What we saying, chalk it? 150. Yep. Jordan. Anybody on? I see it saying 150. And finally on Facebook. Any more for any more? Sorry, I'm going back to Thingy. OBS. What's Simon saying and Luke? Sorry, lads. B. Yep, 150, 150. Simon and Luke saying 150. We're going to lock that in. Be great if you got some prize, wouldn't it, for this? Who knows what the future holds. We're locking in. Get in there, son. Kenny says 150. So well done, Kenny, as well. And congratulations everybody that got that correct. Yes, that was everybody in the chat got that one. Well done. Right, next question. What is the correct name for this brick special? Is it a bullet stretcher, a double bull nose, a crown nose, or a semicircular? Well, I'll tell you what it isn't. It's not... Oh, because it's another trick question, this. Bullet stretcher. That, if anything, that looks like a bullet stretcher. What we're saying, chat? Brian Davis, you got it right as well. That was 150. Well done, mate. There is a slight delay, so I do apologise. Basically, what's that brick special called? Is it a bullet stretcher, double bull nose, cow nose, or semicircular? Do you know what? You could just type it in, couldn't you? Just type the answer in. I'm just thinking about you, like writing lots. You don't want to be doing that, do you? It's easy to type 1, 2, 3, 4, innit? What we're saying, guys and girls. D. RCH is going for D. So, semicircular special brick. Kenny's going for semicircular. Okay, guys. Insta, anybody on Instagram? Hello, Jatinda. Woo! Been watching Ric Flair, mate? You? Woo! Any more answers on Insta? Okay, so we're going to go with semicircular, even though I thought it could be bullet stretcher, you know? I really did, because it looks like a bullet. So it would be a shame if it was not called a bullet, but we'll go with the majority. Alright guys, locking in. Semicircular. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Dear me, you've let me down there, guys. Right. We're going to retry. Are we going to say what Crompy said? Which was the bullet stretcher. No, it can't be a bullet stretcher. Wait, it's a double bull nose. Damn it. If it's a bullet stretcher now, I'm going to go mad. What? A cow nose? What's it? What on earth is a cow nose? Really? Really? No way. It's a cow nose. Alright then. Whoever came up with them, well done. Yeah. A cow nose. Anyway, next question. What's this? What's this tool to be used for? In conjunction with bolster to cut bricks, removing nails, raking out joints, cutting and trimming bricks. Oh, now there's a little spanner for you. Well, no, it's not. It's simple, really, isn't it? Come on. We all know that that has got to be what we're saying. We're in for D. Side. D. Luca. Yes. We're going for D. We're locking it in. We're locking it in. Yes, Kenny. Going for D. CH. Civils. Going for D. Locking it in. 3, 2, 1. Bullshack. Next question. Oh dear. Oh no. Which of the fire extinguisher images is correctly coded for dry powder? Wait, we had this one, didn't we, RCH? If RCH gets this wrong, he's doomed. He's absolutely doomed. What we're saying on Instagram, can't. But 2, blue. So Jordan's going for blue. Maloney. Maloney, you got the last one. That was brick hammer, wasn't it, mate? Cutting bricks. Yes, what do you think about that one, Maloney? Nice one, mate. So I think we answered this the other day for some of you that was in the live. Anything? Kenny's going for C. Kenny's going for C. Anybody on not Instagram? Three. Side's going for 3. We're going for the blue. The blue. All right then. We'll go for the blue. We're locking in, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna check. Yay! I tell you what. Played this game before you, haven't you? Next question. What is the purpose of a toolbox talk? To talk about tools. No. It allows site operatives to test new resources. It provides site health and safety updates. It allows workers to share their experiences about the tools they have used. It provides training on the latest products. I think it's A or B. No, it's... Is it B? It provides site healthy. That doesn't make sense. It provides site health and safety updates. It provides health and safety site updates. Might have been a better sentence. I don't know. What we're saying now, CH? What we're going for? Kenny's going for 2. All right, Kenny. Kenny's locked in on 2. What we're saying? Simon and Lukey's boys going for B. Going for B. All right. And then one last check on it. Maloney's going for B on Insta. Alright, so we're going to go for B. Locked in. Boosh. Bolshak. Champion. Next question. What is the correct name for the joint finish shown? Is it weatherstruck, recessed, angled, or flush? I'm not allowed to answer this because I know it. And you should know it too. So let's have a bomb of answers in the chat. If you done one this morning. RCH, so you're saying it's B, recessed. You sure? Clayton's saying A. Kenny? Any idea what that finish is? Instagram. You walk up, B. Maloney. It ain't Weatherstruck really, because it ain't got any huge over. Don't say it's another trick question. Don't say it's another trick question. What are we saying? What are we saying? Oh, we're going to fall asleep to that. What are we saying? A, B, C, or D? Weatherstruck, recessed, angled, flush. What is this joint? So A, weatherstruck. Yep, somebody else said A, RCH. One last one. Somebody said it's not. Maloney's going for A. Maloney's going for C, sorry. Maloney's going for C. And then Lukey's went for A, then C. And Simon's going for A. We're going to have to go with the majority. With Weatherstruck, we're locked in. I'll be seeing you. Bullshack. Champion. Next question. What's the actual length of a half bat? Is it 215, 65, 102.5? Wish FM. Oh, that's 102.4. Oh, 90 mil. So A, B, C, or D. What's the actual length of a half bat? Answers in the chat. Hey, Stu. Nev, how we doing, mate? It wasn't Josh. It was Weatherstruck, mate. Come on, you should know. Plus, she's completely flat against the brick, isn't it? Weatherstruck's just a tiny bit in, isn't it? Just the thickness of a pointing treble from the top. Paul's going for C on the half bat brick size. Paul's going for C. RCH is he going for A? I think he needs to go spec service if he's going for A. BAT stands for broken and trimmed. Wow. Really? Knowledge is power. Jordan? You're a legend, lad. If that's true, you're a legend. BAT stands for broken and trimmed. I never knew that. Well, cheers, pal. Honestly, never knew that. Every day is a school day. And this is what this stream's about. It's great, isn't it? Alright then, let's see. So we're all saying C. 102.5 as the measurement for this half bat. What we're saying? RCH. Craig Gibson is in the house. Well done. Welcome to the stream, Craig. You're saying C. You say C. We're going to lock it in now. Oh, let me just check Insta for Maloney, because 8 days is over a week. It says C. Have I seen Maloney's in there? No. Anyways, let's try. Okay, locking in the answer C. We'll check. 3, 2, 1. Well done, Squires. Well done, well done, well done. That's fantastic. And if you didn't know, Jordan's just let us all know that BAT stands for broken and trimmed. I feel really good now and all that. I just don't know why. It's just stupid, isn't it, really? What does this hatching represent? Screed, stairs, topsoil, or hardcore? What are we saying there? What does this hatching represent? What are we saying, guys? And on... Simon's going for A. I must say, Simon, I ain't a Scooby-Doo. I haven't a Scooby-Doo, so it's going to be a guess from Crompy. Doesn't look like stairs, does it? Topsoil. What about screed? Could it be screed? Could it be screed? A, screed. What we're saying, brain boxes? I think everyone's mulling it over here. They're like, brain's just been broken in two. What we're saying, Simon? A. Is it a guesstimate? Should we just have a guesstimate? A guesstimate. C. Are you going for A? CH? I think there is a delay, which is really rubbish, really, isn't it? Okay. Maloney says A, so we're going to go with A. Is it going to be right? Let's lock it in. 3, 2. Where are we now? Where is it? 3, 2, 1. Oh no, you're saying screed. Alright, we'll just say screed. Darn it. It wasn't screed. So, topsoil? What? Any secondary answers? Because I don't want to... Any other guesstimates? Thank you very much, M6HDE. That's means a lot of that, pal. Been following you for several years. You're a creative person and a source of inspiration for young people. Well, we all need to be inspired, don't we? Me included. Although I'm not inspiring many people with these incorrect answers. Ben, I was going to go for topsoil. Just randomly, because it just doesn't look like topsoil. So we're going to go with Ben's answer. If he's right, let's give him a round of applause. Get in there, son. That's awesome. Well done, Ben. Anybody else in? Digger Dave, Luke, didn't answer that one. Let's go to the next question. All right then. So, oh, I hope we've got Minecraft going on here. What is the name given to this type of floor construction? Well, come on, Brickies, we know this, don't we? Answers in the chat. Answers on a postcard. Sorry, I must have not seen the delay there, RCH. It was topsoil. But we all didn't know that. But the thing is, now we do. We do know that that means topsoil. And you'll take it to your grave. Cheers, Luke, pal. Nice one, mate. Stirs, Clayton said. Ben is saying block and beam, which is the fourth option, which would be D. Paul's going for B and B. Bed and breakfast. Where are you going, Paul? Do you mean B, pal? On Instagram, any takers? Jordan's, is he awake? Is he gone? Philippe Pagel, hello, how are we doing? Jordan's going for block and beam. Simon, block and beam. Maloney, block and beam with a few bricks. They should have blocks as well, shouldn't they, on them? Alright, so Neb's going for D. Okay, and then RCH is going for D. So we're going for block and beam. We're locked in. 3, 2, 1. Computer says, Boshak, get in there. Fantastic. You're all legends. Next question. What is the minimum width permissible for masonry walls that form the fireplace recess? I'll take a moment, just let it sink in. Just take the information in. Take it in, feel it. And then the answer will come. What is the minimum width permissible for masonry walls that form the fireplace recess? Do you know, I'm sure this question came up the other night. And I got it wrong. And I think Maloney got it wrong as well. But we're saying C. No, we... Good lad, Maloney. He's got a good brain, that lad. He's definitely got a good brain on him. Yeah, because we had a discussion about the size of a brick, didn't we, lad? Yes. Ben Crawford said 225. Maloney's saying C. I'll let the rest of you catch up in a bit. Clayton's saying A, 225. And then I think RCH said D. So what we're going for? I think we'll go with Maloney because he knows his onions. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Come on, lad. See? Not as daft as we look. That's from learning from your mistakes, you see. Me and Maloney learn from what we get wrong. Okay, what? Next question. What is the name of the timber that provides intermediate support as shown? Is it a noggin? No, that's in between there. RCH went for C on that last one. I think you're right. You did get it right, RCH. You were there as well. Alright, so let me see. What's the name of the timber that provides intermediate support shown as shown? Wall plate? Nope. A purling. Purlin. Oh, actually, you know, I thought that was spelt purling with a G. So I've just learned that that's not the case. A bearer. Barge board. What's the name of the timber that provides intermediate support as shown? I was thinking barge board, Jesus. RCH is going for B on this one. Christopher's going for B. Ben's going for Perlin, B. Clayton, B. Tom Dagnan is going for B. Alright, Tom, how we doing, mate? And just have a quick look on Thinster. Well, he's going for B too. Definitely Perlin. I smashed my nut on one before and said Joyce, and the old boy laughed at me for 10 minutes before he revealed that's a Perlin, you muppet. Right then, it's definitely a Perlin. We're locked in. Computer says, get in there, son. Come on. Right, we're going to fly through these now at pace. Which of these buildings shown best reflects the Elizabethan era of architecture? Ooh, wow. This is a good one. This is a belter. So it's actually on the picture. A, B, C or D. We're looking for which building or which picture reflects the Elizabethan era of architecture. I mean, it's a guess. I've got to hang on for you guys, but what we're saying? What are we saying? You go for B, Tom. Jason B. Ben C. Christopher is going for C. Oh man, it's a tricky one for me, that. I mean, I should know better with my history, but Luke Addy's going for C. So I've had a few C, and we've had 3 Bs and 3 Cs so far. Let's just have a look on Instagram. Nope, nothing on Instagram. Yeah, one JB06 says C as well. So C, Elizabeth. I'm thinking B, or is it? I'm thinking B. All right. So we'll go with C because that's the... Yeah, it is tricky, Ben. But majority said C. So we're going to go with C. Computer says... Damn. Well, the secondary one, which Crompy would have done, was B, and so would Jason Woods, Ben Crawford, Tom Dagan, and what did these guys say? Lukey said C, well B, and Si said C. Computer says, oh, come on, C. Should have gone with me instinct gut. I went with the majority. There we go. Okay, we'll keep plodding on. Which of these is not considered a utility? Water, gas, Wi-Fi, electric. Come on, that's easy. You can't get this wrong. I definitely know this. Definitely. Vincent, not got your glasses on. See if you can pinch the screen and zoom in then, Vincent. How's that, pal? Alright, Insta C. Maloney went for B. Well done, lad. You were correct. Jordan, D. Simon says on Instagram, C. Jordan's going for Wi-Fi, GALG, Groundworks, Wi-Fi. My first initial instinct was Wi-Fi. Any more for Wi-Fi? Yep, Vincent, Christopher. Everybody's gone to bed on YouTube. And Twitch, we're saying C, Si, and C, Lukey. Lukey, wookie, woo woo. Right, computer says, of course, it's Wi-Fi. Next question, I hope, here we go. What is the correct name for this brick special? A king closure, a king closer, a squint, a cant, a bullnose. What we're saying, chats? I'm thinking squint. DA says squint. Yep. RCH definitely got it. Christopher says bullnose. Instagram, anything on there? Simon says A. Jordan saying that's not a king, it's a squint. GLG Groundwork says king closer. Vincent says squint. Somebody else said bullnose, squint. 1, 2, 3 squints, a bullnose, 3 squints and a bullnose walk into a bar. We're going with squint. That was my first instinctual thought. Yes, come on, lad. Come on, Crompton crew. Give yourself a round of applause. Hey, we've not had one of these for a while. We'll keep that off. Yes, okay. Right, next question. We can do it. We're motoring on here. You're doing very well. What is the name given to a course of bricks laid at 45-degree angle to the main face? Wait a minute. Simple Size says C. I think you got it right, Si. Oh, I get it. What's the name given to a course of bricks laid at 45-degree angle to the main face? Ah, so it's a plan. It's a plan view, isn't it? It's overhead. So it's Doug. Actually stuck on this one. B. Is it dog tooth? It is dog tooth, isn't it? I'm not sure. Lukey boy, Si, what we saying? Castellation. DA says. Ben says B, dog tooth. No, I don't think it is dog tooth. I don't think it is dog tooth. It's overhead. It's a plan view. Yeah, it's a plan view. Yeah? So it's overhead. Christopher says C. Dental course. Yeah, Ben. What we saying, mate? Come on, help us out. Got a brain freeze here. Maloney says C. We're going for Dogtooth, Maloney. Dogtooth, Simon. Jordan, Dogtooth. Alright, we're going to lock in and say Dogtooth. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Reveal the answer. Get in, sunshine. Jordan comes in with the support again. We can do this. It'd be great if it was going to get 100 grand, wouldn't it, if we got over 17. Yeah, RCH says Dogtooth as well. Well done, guys. Well done. Next question. Who said castellation? Whatever that is. Which of the below would be an appropriate use for this material? It's white cement. So which of the below would be an appropriate use for this material? Is it internal walling that will be plastered? Concrete or masonry to reflect light? Masonry substructure work, fireplace and chimney construction. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking initially D. Oh. No, that may be lime, what I'm thinking. Yeah, it says C, so masonry substructure work. Okay. Yep. What we're saying on this one. Should be dental course, that last one. Yeah, I was just a bit confused with that. Fireplace and chimney construction, GLG Groundworks. Okay, well that was my initial thinking with that, or thought. I don't know what anybody else thinks. Want that charge? Okay, thanks. What are we saying then, guys? Should we lock in on fireplace and chimney? Just one last check. No, that's a tough one. I have no idea. I've used this on superstructure and fireplaces. Yeah, you've used it, but I don't know. Anybody else help us out here with this one? One last tip of the scales here. Maloney says D. Westview Stores says A. Jordan saying Maloney, D is substructure that's underground. Supers is above. Yeah, you'd think it would just be normal cement substructure, wouldn't it? I'm gonna go for fireplace. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, really? No. Right, well in that case we're going to go with masonry substructure work. Can't be, can it? Damn, see? Right, this is dangerous now because none of this makes sense. Concrete or masonry to reflect light. Have you ever heard that in your life? Or internal walling that will be plastered. Could it be that? I can't get this wrong. Come on. One last bit of help here. I've used both C and D, but I'm going D. Well, the thing is with this, they changed the order, so once we've got it wrong, we're in no man's land. RCH says D. What we're saying, Lukey boy, and he's still not got to sleep yet. But use lime on fireplaces, I don't know. We're going to have to keep guessing, so I'm going to go with... This is the most stupid answer ever, isn't it? Concrete or masonry to reflect light. We're going to go with that one. Are you kidding me? It's correct. I know, let's just pick the stupidest answer, what it could be. Then it's right. What the opening is... No, what is the opening... Wait, this is... It's getting late. What the opening is 1200 millimeters wide. What would the minimum length of the lintel? Right, I'm going to try and just mangle it up that and just... If the opening is 1200 millimeters wide, what would be the minimum length of the lintel required? Well, that's just add 300, isn't it? Nice one, Ben. Ben's gone for, 1500 mil. DA's gone for 1500 mil. Nice one, RCH. RCH has gone for B, 1350. And then, last but not least, Gaz has gone for 1500. Simon, 1500. Jordan, 1500 minimum. We're locked in. Maloney, 1500. Yeah. Oh, what is that noise? I keep getting a da-da-lang. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's kick. I don't know, but I'm not streaming on there. So, computer says, locked in. Survey says, of course, whatever the opening is, add 150 millimeters seating either side, which is 300. Easy peasy. Okay, what is the correct name for the timber batten that can be used to mark the bricks forming a quadrant? Okay, Maloney was here the other night. He knows this one. He's ripping it now. He's dying put it in the chat. Is it a radial, a gauge lathe, a trammel, or a gun template? Oh, thank you. I need a drink. What we're saying, guys? What's the correct name for the timber thingy batten that can be used to mark the bricks forming a quadrant? RCH going for C. Craig Prosser going for D. And thanks for getting one of my trolls, Craig, by the way. I remember your name. Thank you for the support. Trammel. D-A-N-N-Y saying Trammel. Ben saying C, Trammel. Paul Roberts, you got it. You got the correct answer on the last one, Paul. Well done, mate. Luke Addy, respect for the stars, mate. Thank you so much, pal. Okay. Yes. We're saying Trammel. Are we going for Trammel? Simon on Instagram says Trammel. Maloney says Trammel. He's got his pair of shades on, of course. Of course, mate. Just have a quick check on... Yep, Sai and Lukey Boy on Twitch are going for Trammel. We're locking in, survey says. Ding dong. Next question, what is the name given to the horizontal timber to which gutter is often attached? Is it barge board, soffit board, fascia board, tile lathe? This is easy. Because me and my dad have done loads of these roofing jobs. You get limited time on this because it's dead easy, this one. So what's the name given to the horizontal timber to which gutter is often attached? Horizontal. That's pointing at a vertical piece of timber. Am I wrong? Am I right there? Or is it just playing with our minds here? Ben saying C, fascia board. But in the question, Ben, it says, what's the name given to the horizontal timber? That's not horizontal, is it? But anyway, Ben's going for Tyler. I'm going to say fascia board. I'm going to lock in on fascia board. Anybody else on Insta? You fell asleep yet? Maloney, fascia board. Groundworks, yep, fascia board. Jordan, fascia. Simon, fascia. Gaz, fascia. Horizontal is the lip underneath. Right. Okay. Right, fair enough. We're locked in. RCH is going for C. Yep, fascia. 3, 2, 1, survey says. Ding dong. Yes. Come on. Come on. The prize is a McDonald's. On we go. Next question. What is the scale range usually associated with a local plan? Okay. Moving into developments for the last couple of years. I should know this one, but I don't. What is the scale range usually associated with the location plan. Right, it's got to be massive, hasn't it? Location plan. So RCH is going straight for D. 1/50th to 1/100th. Okay. Lukey boy, Si. You're going for A. 1/1200th, 1/500th. Do you know, I'm going to be guessing on this, guys. I really am. DA says B, 1/1250th to 1/2500th. Ben saying D. Just hop over to Instagram. Maloney's saying 1/50th to 100. Gaz is saying 1/50th to 1/100th. Jordan saying 1. Oh man, you're all saying different ones here, guys. I think, but that's popular. D's getting very popular. Simon's come in and said 150 as well. Just hop over to Twitch. D. Simon puts the final nail in the coffin. We're going with D. I was drawn towards that. I'm not just making it up, I was. 321 survey says, oh gosh, dummies. Alright, so now we're in trouble. Because there was a lot of other popular. I feel like I've let the side down there with that. We should have got that one. We should have got that one. But it was too popular, that 1/50th, 1/100th. It was wrong. Right, but we've got a few more answers, I think. No. Depends as well who issues you the drawing. They don't always use the same scaling. Jack Ranger says C, but they've changed the order now, Jack. That's the problem now. So you'll have to just type in. Oh wait, you did type in. Any more answers from? No. Must be A. Hello Adam, you okay, pal? I'm not so bad, mate. So we'll go with the A. 1/200th or 1/500th? Oh Christ, come on. Right, we'll go with. Somebody said this one, 1/10th to 1/50th. Oh, literally the last one. So you can all go home now. That's horrific. I can't believe no architect didn't come in and help us out. That's out of order. That's out of order. Give your head a wobble, architects, for not coming in and helping us out. Ben did say that, Ben, didn't you? Yes, DA got it correct. I thought I'd seen it. With it? No, you didn't type it, mate. I can't see it. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Well done to DA. He got that one. What is the minimum thickness of T permitted for a strip foundation? Oh, hey, I'm going to learn a lot here. Come on. The minimum thickness permitted for a strip foundation. Right then. Come on, all you internet sensations. You're always putting me right, so you know exactly what the answer is to this question. You know exactly what it is. Top one. I like it. Just it's okay. We've got A, B, C, or D. We've got one shot on this because if we get it wrong, they're all going to go out of order and it's gonna go bad. So the minimum thickness permitted for a strip foundation. I would say 200 mil. I mean, what does P&P mean? I do not know, but I know what 200 millimeters is. T equals what? Postage and packaging, or 200 mil, whichever is the greater. Not a scuba. RCH knows his stuff, so He's going with A, RCH, 150, which is whichever is the greater. DA and Y is going for 300 millimeters. All right, interesting. And we're going to hop over to Insta. Top one. T is thickness to P. Right. T is the thickness and P is the projection. There you go, Simon. It's like being back at school, innit? We just love it. We absolutely love it. I love learning stuff. That's two things, you see. Bat, broken and trimmed by Jordan. And Simon's come in with a Stormer. T is thickness and P is projection. Now we know Malone is firing in now with a B. Okay, so just to put a crank in the spanner. Or a spanner in the crank. So he's saying 200. I would have said 200. We're really guessing. We're really clutching here. We're clutching. We're under pressure. I can feel the sweat dribbling down your eyes and your forehead. 300 millimeters with regs these days. Well, hang on. Whilst this stream's going out live to 1,000 people, we have to say 300 mil, don't we? But we all know we've done less. Okay, no. So DA's changed it to 200 mil. And then Lonnie said 200. Yep. Russia. A stew. Hello. Last score. Whoa, RCH is coming with a... Oh, Jack Ranger came in with one then, but he's deleted it. Is it C? RCH has put C. So popular ones are B and C. We've got one shot. This is it. This is the moment. We're all on detention if we don't get this right. So we need to get it right. No pressure. Someone's put, you're out your depth, pal. You're out your depth, pal. You're not qualified to answer this question on this subject. Alright, cheers. So what we're going for, guys? A, B, C or D. This is the moment. Last look on Instagram. Oh, I've not looked on Twitch. My apologies. Lucky Boy's saying 200 and Size saying B, 200 also. Craig saying C. Oof, Craig. Craig, just why? Why have you done that, Craig? I think we're going to have to go with the most popular, aren't we? I think we'll go... I think we'll go with B. Come on, we're locking in. Deep breaths. Survey says... Oh, you... Absolute plant pots. Right, well, one person. We've got one opportunity because we can see the order they're in now. When I press retry, they all switch about. So, someone said 150 in the beginning. Are we right? 150 in the beginning. Who was it? Who was it? Who wants it? I'll have some. These questions, guys, are from Peter Roberts' work. Brickwork Tutor Toolbox. All free resources online. I did ask him for permission to use them on my live stream, and he said yes, as long as... Well, I said I won't be monetizing in the video. And he said, yeah, no problem, Chi. So if you're looking for the resources, there's millions of quizzes and videos, all free, and you can go check it out. It's brickworktutortoolbox.com. How do you, Mate? How we doing, pal? Well, we're not good, mate. You've come at a bad time. We're in deep doo-doo. We're up creek with no paddle. C. Right, we're going to change to 300 mil because RCH is definitely keen on 3. Hey, this is good news for us because now we only have to do our footings. 150 belting. Get this out. Get this out quick. Make it go viral. 150. Are we going for 150? Let's go for what? Wait, hang on. They're both 150. Oh, crin. Projection times 2 or 150 mil, whichever is greater. Thickness equals projection or 150 mil, whichever is great. Which it's getting late, isn't it? What time is it now? Oh, come on. So it wasn't that RCH. I'm decent at both, Benjamin. Right, looks like we're gonna. Everyone's tired of this one, so I'm gonna say that seems the most difficult one. So if you're ever gonna try and trick somebody, you'd throw extra words in like that. I'm just trying to use a bit of psychology. On we go. Hey. T equals P or 150, whichever is greater. That didn't make any sense, but next question. Absolute garbage. What is the name of the bond shown? Oh, here we go now again. Maloney, help us out, lad. What is the picture of the bond shown? Flemish Garda War bond, monk bond, Keter bond. I'm sure we got this the other day and we got it wrong. I didn't learn. RCH monk bond. You know, I think that's what we said though the other day. Are we saying monk bond? Hurts your brain, this, Ben, doesn't it? It's hurting your brain. It's hurting mine. What are we saying? Maloney's going for B. Yep, Flemish Garden War Bond. I think, yes. I think we'll go for that. Maloney knows his stuff. So we're going to trust in Maloney. Alright, if it's wrong, I'll give his address out. We'll track him down. But RCH is saying monk. I remember the other night I said monk bond and it was wrong. And I was shocked that it was. Oh, crin. Maloney! What are you doing? What? Is it monk bond? They were similar. RCH in the house. Give RCH a massive round of applause. The Lone Ranger on YouTube, the only person commenting. Thank you very much, pal. What a legend. Ben C. No, we're on next question now, guys. We're nearly there at the end of the quiz. We've got 12 more. 12 more. What is the correct name for the panel shown? Diagonal herringbone panel. Diagonal basket weave. Basket weave panel. Battered panel. Alright then. Alright. What are we saying, Instagram? Fell asleep yet? Matt Law says B. I was thinking that, Matt Law. Gaz saying C. Basket weave. It is a basket weave at the end of the day, isn't it? But it's also... it's diagonal, isn't it, Gaz? But half of the time, I think they're just trying to catch you out too with these things. What we're saying on... Groundworker 1, Bricky 0. Well done, mate. And I'd say B as well. I would say B. Diagonal basket weave. Although I don't think I've heard of it. I've heard of basket weave, obviously, but then you throw in the spanner of diagonal. Charlie Bailey says B. Gaz, B. Therefore, basket weave in the angle. What do you mean there? Diagonal basket weave. That's B. Alright, guys. We're going for B. Locked in. 3, 2, 1. Get in, sunshine. What is the maximum horizontal distance apart cavity tie irons should be in a structure with a 100mm cavity? Ooh. Well, Joe told me this the other day, and he said NHBC are like stamping down on this, and they're taking pictures and stuff. And if it's incorrect, they're measuring it, taking pictures. If it's incorrect, they're taking your walls down. I mean, it's always not hard enough to make money. But I'm thinking B. But it was 750 centres when I learned. But it might have changed because Joe told me the other day that measurement 900. Ben's saying A. See what's happening now. Mark Law says A. Mark Law 750. See, Charlie, on the same path. It could have changed. That's what I'm saying. It was always when I was learning, and in my youth, it was always 750 centres, wasn't it? Maloney's crashed in with a 900 as well now. Think it's 900 there. Dijon, B. How we doing? Sai is saying A, and Lukey Boy's saying B. Right, so it's a flip of a coin, isn't it, really, now? But we're going to gamble, aren't we? Should we have a gamble? I wish I had a coin on me. I'm that skint. RCH says B, 900. Any more on Instagram? Any more? Simon Atkinson says 900. Ian Fowler says 900. We're piling up on the nines. But it was, at one point in time, 750. So we're going to go for 900. The regs might have changed. We're locked in. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Legends alive today. You're all heroes. Next question. Flying. Oh, I tell you what, this is great. I'm loving this. Oops. Okay, on. Alright, there we go. Which of the below would be the most suitable use for the bagged materials shown? Sulfate resisting low alkali cement. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know, we're all going to learn something here because we've never seen this bag of cement in our lives before, have we? Let's be honest. Have you? Do you go in MKM or B&Q and just get... excuse me, mate. Have you got any sulfate-resisting low-alkali cement in stock? I need some for this job I've got right in the corner. Where'd you use that? Come on. Right, on lightweight block work, where a coloured joint finish is to be applied in severe alkaline conditions... What do you go around with an alkaline stick like that? Oh man! In areas where graffiti is common. What? Oh right, okay. C. Well, that would be the logical answer, wouldn't it, Jack? And I think RCH has gone for C. In severe alkaline conditions. All right, let's see what Facebook has to say. I think Ben's gone for. Never seen it, going for C. Yeah, well, it would make sense. Make sense, wouldn't it? What do you think of resin bond? I'm not sure what you mean, mate. The boys in the footings always use it, and I do manholes with it. Right, okay. C, underground, lads. I've heard of this before, but I'm sure it's C. Use it doing a manhole. Mike Law says C. Severe alkaline conditions. Gaz says C. Alright, we're locked in, guys. Let me just see what Lukey Boy inside said. Not seen that before, says Lukey. Yeah, exactly, Digger. Dave, Si. In 2000 college, same mate. It was 750. It was. So that's why there was a confusion on the last question. But Si's saying C. We're locking in C because it just makes sense. 3, 2, 1. Get in, son. That's just unreal. We've all learned something today about alkali cement. Here's the bad boy still. When cutting concrete blocks with a cut-off saw, which of the below are recommended? Carry out checks before use, wear PPE, all of the above. Come on, let's not be dummies. We'll crack on with all the above. Easy peasy. Alright, here we go. Next question. We've got 7 more to go. What is the correct name for this brick special? I am struggling because it's a pistol, but it will be a pistol header, and it's not. It's a no. Hang on. It's not a pistol stretcher, is it? Because it's not on the stretcher face. Oh, it's playing games with us. It's playing games. What we saying, guys? What are we saying? RCH going for D. Pistol stretcher. Jack Ranger A. The guys on Facebook have got a massive delay. Mark Law pistol. Yeah, you got it, Maloney, that. Sorry, it's resin. Sorry, as info, resin driveways, steps, etc. I see. Yeah, I think resin driveways are cool, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good and it's breathable and it drains water. Yeah, it's good. As long as it's done right, obviously. Pistol stretcher, says Simon. Pistol stretcher, use them over and can hanging brickwork, etc. Okay. Nice one. D, Gaz. Yep. D, Bazza. Pistol stretcher. Let's lock it in and say pistol stretcher. 3, 2, 1. Bang on. Get in there, son. Let's have a round of applause. The next question is, you are setting out a rectangular extension with external wall measurements as shown. What will be the overall area on plan of the extension? You are setting out a rectangular extension. Simon saying B to that one. I haven't a clue. I have not a clue. Look, you've got to be honest sometimes, haven't you? But there's always a chance with a guess. Rectangular extension with external wall measurements as shown. Wait. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right. So we're going for 2. So 52 20 by 45 80. 52 20 by 45 80. That's right, isn't it? So 5 meters 220 mil times 4 meters 580. It's got to be 23, hasn't it? Can someone do the calcs? Can someone do the calcs, please? Dejan says C. Jack Ranger says, I don't have a clue. Ben's going for D, even though it's probably from the previous question. Bazza says B. Matt Law says B. Right, well, let me just see. Let's just say 5 meters times 5 meters. Look, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's just less than 5, isn't it? So I'm going for 23.9. Bull shakalaka. Let's have a round of applause for Crompy. Next question is, okay, which of the 4 components is a joint pin? Gotta be C, hasn't it? Any scaffolders in the house? C. I would have said C. CH. I would have said C. Ben's going for D. Oh, okay. But it doesn't look like a pin, does it, Ben? So we'll just go to Instagram. Only smarties have the answer. Alright then. All day C. Right, okay, we're going with C. Locked in. 3, 2, 1. Survey says, well done, guys. That's fantastic. You're doing really well. Really, really well. What is the total length of 100mm DPC required for the perimeter walls of the building? That's a plan B, obviously. Right, so it's just basically 3.7 times 2 and 4.5 times 2, and then you add those together. Is that correct? So that would be 7.4 times 7.4 and then 4.5, 4.5, which is 9. 16.4. There we go. If it's wrong, I'm going to bed. Yay! Good lord! Alright, we're getting to the end now, guys. Right, so sorry for not catching up. That was a pretty basic one. And you are all falling asleep, so I am being respectful of your time. It's gone on a little bit longer than I thought, but we're trying. You know what I mean? We're trying. Perhaps we can do a shorter one next time. I did start off doing 20 questions, and probably 40 is a little bit long. Anyway, just if you're not doing a bit of a chill out, innit? Okay, what's the minimum measurement that a constructed hearth should extend beyond the fire? We've already answered this. It's 200, isn't it? Wait, what have I done now? Oh dear. Okay, we're going with Ben says, good lad, Ben. Good. Ben's going to get us off to bed tonight. Well done, Ben. Ben to the rescue. Okay, 38. 2 more to go. No, 3 more to go. What information does a data sheet contain? Instructions of the work to be completed. A record of hours worked in a day. Manufacturer's technical information. A record of materials delivered. Data sheet contain. Is it A? RCH is going for A. Is it C? It's I. Simon's going for D. Simon's going for D. Couple of guesstimates. Ben's going for C. Yeah, manufacturer's technical information. Anybody awake on Instagram? Mert Law says C. Maloney, you got it right, that lad, didn't you? Should have gone with Maloney. I thought you'd gone, mate. Alright, so we'll try and be logical. Manufacturer's technical information. 3, 2, 1. Come on. The penultimate question. Which of the recommendations is correct for the rise on the introdos of this type of arch? Oh, we're here again. Which of the recommendations is correct for the rise on the introdos? I need help. I need help. RCH saying C. Ollie saying C. Nice one, Matt Law. C. Maloney. One-tenth of the span. We'll go with. We're gonna lock in and go with that because we're all knackered. It's absolutely wrong. These are all proper scientific questions, aren't they? These, not what you need like when it's Friday night. Okay, let's just see. Brain is fried, Ben. Mine is. Mine is, mate, honestly. Alright. We've got one more anyway to go, so come on, we can do it. Greetings from Mexico. We can do it. RCH normally pulls us out the doo-doo. 1% of the span measurement. Good lad, RCH. That's well googled, mate. That's fantastic. No, I'm joking, mate. Well done, pal. Alright, last but not least, the final question. This is falling to sleep tackle. Let's get a bit of an uplifting song. No. Okay, the final question of tonight's tonight's quiz. We're back on the bags of cement. I ain't ever seen these before, have you? Which of the below would be a reason you would use this type of cement? Which one? Oh, quick cement. Oh, we've used quick cement, haven't we? Postcrete and all that. Bricklaying in temperatures below freezing. Concrete in the fence post. There we go. Increasing numbers of bricks laid in an hour. Reduces the mixing time. What we're saying, guys? We're saying B. RCH says B. Let's see what Luke is saying. B. Nice one. He's the lad from Mexico building the wall. Sai says B. Locked in on the last question. Thank you, guys. Ben says thanks, RCH. Locked in. Has anybody awake on Instagram? Anybody awake? Maloney's firing in with the last question. B. Mark Law still here. Good lads. Anybody else? No. But I think it could be the one. So we're going to lock it in on B. For the final question of the night, please. Let it stop. 3, 2, 1. Survey says... Get in! Come on! And that, my friends, is the end of the quiz. And the end of tonight's stream. Did you all enjoy it? I thoroughly did. Apart from it went on a little bit too long. So, you know, maybe next time we'll just do 20 questions or something. But I would really appreciate it if you could follow me on Twitch, because the problem is I have to look at each individual platform, and there's 5. You know, whereas if you all came to Twitch, that would be great. We could all just, chat on one platform. And it's good for streaming, and I want to do it more. And plus, people who follow me for bricklaying don't really like the streaming stuff, so they're like, sod that, I'm not watching that. So if you would like to see more of these streams or be part of them, we will be playing games, giving prizes and stuff like that, and just getting the community a bit close together. And, you know, we can have a chat, can't we? A direct chat, which is fantastic. Yeah, so all good. But let's see how many we got. So let's have a look. Well, that's good, isn't it? We got full marks. It's weird. Now, somebody's lying to us there. But well done. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. That was... Round of applause? Round of applause. Cheers, RCH. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, Brickfire. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a brilliant weekend, by the way. Congratulations on being really, really, really clever. You're all really not dumb. So well done. Thanks a lot. Cheers, Matt Law. Thanks, Maloney and all those guys. RCH. You guys on Twitch as well. Thank you very much, Lukey Boy and Sai. Your stickers will be in the post. Your winner stickers will be in the post. And yeah, you can enjoy being a winner because you just did really well on that quiz. So that's fantastic. Let me just take this off now. And I may stay on Twitch for a little bit longer while I mess around with some settings. But that's it for tonight. Thank you very much, guys. I will catch you next week or something, or over the weekend with some more videos. But from me, that's it. Thank you very much. I shall see you soon. Good night. God bless. Stu out.